Major John Spencer is the chair of war studies at the Madison Policy Forum. So you study war, and you're studying this war. What grade would you give the U.S. military?
Jesse, we'll have to create a new grade because what the U.S. military with Israel have done is historic, never been done before. I mean, imagine killing Hitler, his successor, every one of his field marshals before the first boots touched the beaches of Normandy. That's the neurological strike that we saw in the first 24 hours. I mean, usually I say sink Navy, and you're part of the Army-Navy game is like some service rivalry, but we've sunk an entire nation's Navy, and it's crippling. It should put the fear of God in all of our enemies, and definitely anybody who decides he wants to take a new job in Iran, because they're killing anyone who signs up to be the next leader, the next general.
So when does it break their will? Tonight is supposed to just be a massive bombing campaign taking place right now.
Yeah, I mean, they get to decide that. The enemy always gets to vote. And as the president said, like, we're on round 3 of who we thought might be a successor. And that's really what you are. War is an act of will, or an act of force to compel your enemy to do your will, and that's what we're seeing. The problem is you don't want to let them know when you're going to let up. You don't want them to cry uncle until they're ready to cry uncle, and that's the most powerful military force with the most advanced technologies the world has ever seen raining down on them. Rationally, they would have already given up, but you're going to keep it up and take away their capabilities to ever hurt anybody again, whether that's neighboring countries or U.S. soldiers in the region.
Well, that makes sense why the president won't put a timetable on it, because that would just give the enemy the timetable and let them know when they could hang on till. Makes perfect sense. Very good to talk to you. Very insightful. Thank you so much, Major.